Hello everyone. Let me briefly introduce myself first. My full name is Phạm Linh and now I'm a junior in Thắng University. So today I'm delighted to be here to join in FFL Debating Championships contest. And now I would like to take this opportunity to tell you an inspirational story. What the topic is the importance of making efforts in life. So now let's get started. Okay, the story called Brooklyn Bridge. You might already know this, but just in case you don't, let me tell you. As you know, the Brooklyn Bridge is a suspension bridge spanning the East River from Brooklyn to Manhattan in New York City, and it remains an essential transport link today. So the idea of building this bridge came from an architect named John Rowling. In 1883, he created the idea of building a spectacular bridge. However, when people listened to his presentation about that idea, not many people supported him. And they thought that he was crazy and told him to forget about it because it was impossible. It was not practical. However, he didn't give up. Rowling could not ignore the vision he had in his mind of this bridge, so he just had to share the dream with someone else. After much discussion and persuasion, he managed to convince his son named Washington, who was a potential engineer at that time, that the bridge in fact could be built. So with great excitement and the happiness of a wide challenge before them, they hired their crew and began to build their bridge. Unfortunately, John Rowling died at the beginning of the Brooklyn Bridge construction because of an accident, and his son Washington Rowling was also injured and left with a certain amount of brain damage, which resulted in him not being able to talk or work, but he didn't surrender. All he could do was moving one finger, and he decided to make the best use of it. By moving this, he slowly developed a code of communication with his wife. He touched his wife's arm with that finger, indicating to her that he wanted to call the engineers again. Then he used the same method of tapping her arm to tell the engineers what to do. For 13 years, eventually his perseverance paid off and he succeeded in building the most famous bridge in the world. Now it is Brooklyn Bridge. Today, the Brooklyn Bridge stands in its glory as a tribute to triumph of one man's indomitable spirit and determination not to yield to adversity. From that, this story is one of examples of resilient attitude and shows us that the dreams that seem impossible can be realized with determination and persistence, no matter what the odds are. Nowadays, as we are aware that the road to success is paved with many adversity, and making effort inside you is essential. If effort sees you through ups and downs in your life and ensures you stay on course until you arrive at your destination. I mean, always be consistent with your goal and never surrender to any obstacles to pursue your dreams. You know what I mean? Okay, well, I have tell you a story about Brooklyn Bridge and the importance of making efforts in our life. So, which brings me to the end of my talk. Thank you for your listening, and goodbye.